Sawadee khap. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today, listen, we've got a big video coming today, you get me? Guys, you already know me. If you know me and you've been here for a while and you've been rocking with the boy, you know that I'm Caribbean until I die, you understand?
Dodos is a bad man, real bad man. Zeeks is a real bad man.
Bumbleclat thing there. Right now, I'm at the one and only, very best Caribbean restaurant here in Bangkok, Thailand, man. You know I had to get plugged in with the owner. How you think this is, dog? You understand? Let me come and show you what we've got dealing with today, man. I'm going to be sitting down with the owner today and talking about what it's like to have a Caribbean restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant here in Bangkok, Thailand, man. Because listen, man, you see the food? Yo, the food goes crazy, man. So, I'm just bare gas, guys. You already know me already, man. We're here. The shop's called, where's the thing? It's called Frying Pan, yeah? So make sure if you ever come to Thailand, if you're ever on Soy 11, this is Soy 11, this is where shit goes down. Trust me, if you ever see, sorry. Let the man walk past. Sorry about that, man. That's my dog.
Real bad man.
If you're ever here in Bangkok, Thailand, and you want to get lit, you want to go on a night out, you're thinking, shit, man, then where do I go tonight? Make sure you come down to Soy 11. And when you want to have your pre-drinks, if you want a little Magnum, if you're from the UK or the Caribbean and you want a little taste backyard, yo, you gotta come to Frying Pan, man. You already know. Caribbean restaurant here in Bangkok, Thailand. I already got myself plugged in with the owner here. Big up Andrew, that's him, big dog sitting over there. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let's do something different today. Let me sit down with him and ask him, you know, as a wise man himself, as a businessman, come from overseas and them kind of something there. What is it actually like? What is it actually like for him to come all the way from Jamaica? I know he stopped in America for a few years and actually come and set up his own shop here. Because this is motivating, man. Like, this is the shit that I'm trying to be on maybe in the next few years, setting up shop here, you know what I mean? It's one thing coming and traveling, but to be like, nah, I got roots here. Ugh, I rate it still. So let's go in, man. Let's go see what's going on. So right here, guys, you got a taste of home, a taste of the Caribbean for real. You come out here, it's like a nice little cool spot, have some Magnum, drink a ting, and just have a nice little vibe, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, like I said, we're gonna get into the interview now. I'm gonna sit down with my boy Andrew, what his journey's been like, because you know, guys, again, you know me already, you know this, man.
And you know this, man.
I like to learn from everybody, and there's always a lesson within every type of content that I make, man. So let's see what the lesson is today.
A few moments later.
Guys, we in the game right now, man. So like I said, I'm always here anyways. I've been in Bangkok now for about maybe 3.5, even touching 4 months. And probably about once a week, twice a week, I have to get my little taste of the Caribbean always, man. It's only right. I'm here, I've left the UK. Mumsy can't cook me no curry goat and rice anymore, so this is the next best thing, man. Do you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm here with the owner of this restaurant, Frying Pan. Without further ado, man, introduce yourself, man.
Big up everybody.
Big up.
Yeah, I'm Andrew, and yeah, this is my little gold mine up in the midst of it all. You see me? Soy 11. Come here in 2020, December 17, in the COVID foolishness,
Yeah.
and then get out of quarantine January 1st, 2021, and by April 2021, you know, shop open back in our next area called Saturn. So I stayed there for about 1.5 years, and then we come in at the prime zone. December 1st, 2022 is when I open up here. So since then, from day one till now, every day, you know, I shot. Everything is nice. People are come from all about. At the main strip, this.
Yeah.
That's why it's the art of it all. All the club and the bar and the gal them and etc. You see me?
Yeah.
So this is like the main entertainment portion. Like everybody will come here, come to have a good time. You see me? Even in the hotel if them book in that side here,
Yeah.
99% of the time it's not mistake. It's because them do them research and them know so
want
boy
party.
it's just all of the action there. So
Yeah.
more placed about. But Yasso is really the art of it, the heartbeat right here.
That's it.
So me getting in here was a bit of a challenge because there was a lot of other people that was trying to get it too. You'd have some French, some Spanish, and some Indian, and some other people. But you know, I'm me win it over, isn't it? Because you don't know how we run things the wrong way.
Yeah.
So I run the thing, come up in it, and next thing you know, jerk a grill, smoke a go on, and
Yeah.
you know, how can I really pass one?
Festival
Well,
around.
around too, no, idiot. You a smoke that's identical
Yeah.
to make you know, so boy, some
Yeah.
jerk can go on.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
it, man.
write a review the other day said, I don't know if they mean good or bad. They must say, boy, it can taste like the jerk was in a pan. Right, they must say, when you say pan, you mean like a drum pan?
Yeah.
Or
What do
a
you
little
mean by
pan
that?
with in an oven. Come not even having an oven. You see me? It's a big old 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, proper
I have
things,
cage
man.
up back there, so.
Proper thing,
You know?
man. Listen,
But
so
I bring in all my things, you know. I bring in
Yeah.
all my things to
Yeah.
make sure that it's authentic. All my jerk sauces, you know, everything that's necessary. My Scotch bonnet, I have the powder version, so I'm not have to worry about the pepper go bad and all them something there.
yeah,
And my curry and all of that. The meat them myself, obviously, I'm not going to import no damn meat.
yeah,
I get the meat right there, so I get the dark steel right there, so.
yeah.
Even that, the saltfish I get right there, so. Cod. So all that's necessary, man, to make sure my things is right.
Yeah, you
And I have some guys that I train up
Yeah.
to make sure they know what they're doing. I'm here 7 days a week, back and forth, I run up and down.
Yeah,
But I have to make sure some food come out right.
yeah.
So I'm constantly,
It tastes like home, man.
yeah, troubleshoot, taste every little thing and whatever, you know. So it's always here, man. It's good to go. People come all the time, 7 days a week, come off of the plane and come right here
Straight here.
because them find it. Sometimes I wonder, they come here for eat food or they come here for
Explore.
explore.
Yeah, them-
And that was it, but it's like the food right away when them find so this day. So like some people when they come here,
Yeah.
like every day that they're here
Yeah.
at the restaurant
At
because
the table,
it's a
food and yam.
where the place set up, as you can see, is not no enclosure.
Yeah.
You know, it's open up, so you can eat your food, drink your liquor,
Yeah.
and enjoy the passerbys.
Yeah, go on by your business and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heal up somebody and or bring somebody and just full jar yourself
Yeah.
until you're ready to go buckle down. You understand?
Aye, this is lit, man, guys. This is so
Yeah,
lit, man.
you know?
So big up to Andrew every single time. So a bit of context for me. Shout out my boy Zay, Isaiah Ashley. Go check out his channel. I gotta give credit where credit's due. He was the first friend that I met out here in Bangkok, and he was saying to me one day, like second week I met him, he's like, "Yo, bro, I want to go out to eat tonight. You trying to go get some food?" And I was like, "Of course, bro. I'm never gonna say no." He's like, "All right, cool. I got a Caribbean drink." I'm like, "What? No way, you got a Caribbean drink?" And he brings me here. So Zay was the reason I was able to connect and meet Andrew. So big up to Zay every time, man. But chat to me, brother, man. So how many years has it been? So you said you came in April 2021. So that's 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. So year and a half spent
Yeah.
at the old little bush out neighborhood
Bush
there
out.
with me there. Yeah, bush.
Yeah.
Be a local, you know, and
Yeah.
people would come, but not too much. It's like a 1 lane road, and it's hard to get to 9 o'clock. Everything shut down.
And how much
That's
for
never
fire?
go on.
Yeah.
So the good location is here. A year and a half. I'm touching the next year and a half here now.
Yeah.
And yes, but there's have to stay.
Yeah.
So I say, and it's going good. It's like it's constantly getting better.
Yeah.
You know, I get my things them as necessary
Yeah.
to make sure so everything is all right
That's it.
and everything is going good. You know.
That's it, man. Let me ask you this question now, Rasta. Yeah. So you've been here 3 years,
Yeah.
like in business here.
Yeah.
1.5 years here at this one spot, sir.
Yeah.
What's it like opening a business as a foreigner in Thailand?
Best bet I will recommend to somebody is make sure so you have a local person where you can trust on your side,
Yeah.
where in the industry already,
Yeah.
because then we know the ins and outs.
Yeah. Know what I'm doing and things.
Is either that
Yeah.
or you go pay a lawyer or somebody. Yeah, we go pay an arm and a leg, no doubt, but it's going to take some time, but
Yeah.
it'll eventually get you right. But having somebody in your corner where you know or where you put some trust in, you will always have that support to make
Yeah.
sure somebody don't rip you off.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people will tell you, say, "Oh, we can't do that for you,"
Yeah.
and just take your money and
Scam
go
you
about the
them
business,
kind of-
and
yeah.
the results not come as it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You need to make sure so you get your license them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take care of Babylon too,
Yeah.
and squeeze them film
Well,
little
if for
things.
Babylon, you know.
But
Everywhere though. That's
if you don't have the things right and the office them come check you,
Yeah.
you know, them are going to disappear from you.
Yeah.
So make sure so you have the things them right.
Yeah, no, that's facts, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, have it be on your P's and Q's at the end of the day. So, like, as you see on my channel, guys, I've had a lot of, you know, like digital nomads and all these kind of people around my age, young Gen Z, late 20s, early 20s. But, you know what I mean? Andrew's a vet in this thing, you know what I mean? Big man like himself, lived his life, still doing big bits here, have his own restaurant, have his own business in a different country. It's inspiring, man. You know what I mean? Me being a young blood to you, I'm seeing the things that you're doing, and I'm like, raw, like, I can learn from you. You know what I'm trying to say? So I respect that a lot, man. And like you say, and I second that already. Make sure you have your P's and Q's, and just make sure that you're doing everything properly and by the book, because you don't want to come here as a foreigner or falang, try and, you know, lowball somebody, or, you know, get the short end of the stick, and then when things are fuck up, it's on you. You know what I'm trying to say? So
yeah.
I respect that, man. I can't lie. I respect that, man.
People nice just for the most part, but
Yeah.
some people, if them say you're vulnerable,
Yeah.
them can't help it with the temptation.
Yeah.
Them are gonna take advantage.
Take advantage and then
You
kind
know?
of thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the money them see as a foreigner, come like say, they might just start glistening. Right,
Yeah.
that money, like they must see money.
Yeah,
Them not
yeah.
see money, they must see money.
Yeah.
So you have to just know where you have to make sure you have your head screwed on right.
Yeah.
You understand?
Now you just gotta have your wits about you, man, and I think that's just the be all and end all of it, man. Just be smart at the end of the day and know exactly what it is you're getting yourself into, man. So Andrew, chat to me, yeah. How many countries have you lived in? So you was born and raised in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Born and raised in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And then after that, where
Yeah.
you go?
So I left home 1992 was the first time I leave home
A long
to go
time.
to America
Yeah.
for a track scholarship in
Yeah.
Miami,
Yeah.
you know, and finished college in the 99. But while I was in college in the 92, starting off, there was a lady that had a Jamaican restaurant
Yeah.
called the Pancho Jamaican American Restaurant.
Yeah.
And she was like a mom to me. You know, I used to work at her restaurant, starting out washing dishes, and then work my way up. Next thing you know, I'm the chef for the evening.
Yeah.
And I have to do this while, you know, the summer holidays, evening time,
Yeah.
after practice, and all them things there.
A full-time job and things.
Yeah. Part-time, full-time during the summers. But she was a fucking rough woman, you know, she didn't play.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah,
that's
right.
really is where I really get it down pat to do something like this.
Yeah.
Most people in Jamaica, you coming up as a youth, you're gonna learn to even roll two dumpling
Yeah.
and cook some mackerel or something like
Yeah.
that.
Something
You know,
like-
or some tin bum, yeah. You know, them with a callaloo, something.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn a little basics, but really cook something on a serious level. If you don't go to home economics
Yeah.
or whatever, then you have to just be working at it actively at a restaurant
Yeah.
and learn it
Yeah.
firsthand.
Gotta learn it A to Z, innit? Full scale. You can't just
Yeah.
learn from a little one
Yeah.
whole meal, one pot soup, something like your mum cooked. You have to learn everything, you know?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So that's when we come back with.
Yeah.
But you know, we do it more fine-tuned that and more detail, because like she used to jerk chicken in the oven. We don't do the oven thing.
Yeah.
We do the jump on it because that's a traditional way.
Yeah.
So may I
Proper
say?
way. Yeah.
And you know, all the other basic necessary prerequisites,
Yeah.
I get it done. Pre-season your food them
Yeah.
and all them something there to make sure it's done right. And last but not least, make sure so you have your proper spices there.
Yeah. That's
But not
everything, man.
supplement nothing.
Yeah, when you make the kind of food, you can't supplement them, man, because they just don't taste the same. And
Yeah.
especially being in Thailand, people will be fast and quick to tell you, oh, this ain't like it would be back home, and taste some
Yeah.
kind of chippiness, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, you have a few who say, well, it tastes nicer than home. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna knock you from say that.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause if somebody know what they might cook,
Yeah.
even them have the right thing, they might check it up same way.
Yeah.
But you know, I've had a lot of people say that. All right, much appreciated. But the key is just to make sure you do the things right. When people come and say this is not authentic, you have some people who say that just because them not see me in my youth.
Yeah.
And when them see me, them change their mind, right?
Yeah.
My youth,
What that mean?
take it easy, man. Just,
Yeah. Just
either
cool.
the things right or not right.
Yeah.
I mean, I say sometimes, my boy, myself, they might do some weirdness, but at the end of the day, it's the right thing. You know, people say something, I'm say, yo, I want to, man, come, let me take a tour.
Yeah,
And when them see everything and I see the German, them eye them light up,
Yeah.
them see the grill and them just say, I really,
Everything
and
set
I don't
good.
look a joke thing, you know? Like,
yeah.
how you know?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
judge a book by its cover, man. And at the end of the day, I agree with Andrew, man. Like, a lot of people, because you got to understand, like, this is very unique. Do you know what I mean? This is why I'm so gassed to even get you on my
Yeah.
channel, because
Yeah.
straight from the Caribbean, real, raw, authentic vibes, bringing everything with
Yeah.
him, holding that culture, embracing that Caribbean, Jamaican culture, and instilling it here. So obviously people are going to be quick to talk some trippiness and be like, oh, it's not authentic, or oh, Caribbean restaurant in Thailand, it's not going to be the same. But listen, you see it here from the man himself. Like,
Yeah.
everything that is here is from him, which is from Jamaica, it's from the islands anyway. So what
Yeah.
are you talking about? Do you know what I mean?
man.
So
You know?
I really
Food,
resonate with that, man.
The vibes, the setup, everything. You know, I decided to do it because I was blown away this country is currently, it was always up there. For how long, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it is currently the number one in the
Tourist
world
attraction.
for tourism.
Yeah.
I say, and we not there.
Yeah.
We're supposed
There
to
was no
everyone,
Caribbean kind of.
you know?
You've been here longer than me, sorry to interject, brother, yeah? But from what I've seen already, you are the only like Caribbean business operation sense of culture that
Yeah.
I have access to here. Like me,
Yeah.
obviously for those of you who do or don't know, I'm from St. Kitts and Antigua, but it's still a one love thing, Caribbean, one people, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And like, I did not see nothing, not no Jamaica, not no Trini, nothing, petition, nothing until I came here, man. You're the only
Yeah.
person, so I
Yeah.
agree with what you're saying. There was a gap.
Yeah, it needed to be filled, and
Yeah.
I decided that, hey, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, so every day new people come. You know, the ambassador from the Jamaica consulate talk to the ambassador, the main ambassador from out of Beijing.
Yeah.
You know, the U.S. ambassador used to pass through, cause his wife and Trini.
Yeah.
You know, and she come eat her food. You know.
That one roti and
but
thing.
people, all right, and then when the food, the music plays at night time,
Yeah.
and especially when the soca touch into blood clot, and excuse the language there, and everybody start broke out. All the white they broke out too. Fuck,
yeah.
we see
It's a
them.
vibe, man. It's a vibe here, man.
Yo, you know.
Like,
But
this is-
everybody love it. The local people, them not even know about the things them I do. I mean, I say, we have to make them know about it.
Yeah.
Big country, little country, but big country like we.
Yeah.
Them don't know about it. I say, Jamaica, where is that? That's what the black can't do.
Yeah.
I idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know about them. I have to fix that, man.
No, it's true, man.
So,
It's so true. And
know?
even to just jump in there as well, yeah. Like since I've been here in Thailand, like I said, guys, I wear my culture on my sleeve, innit? Like, yeah, we're Caribbean, everything I one love thing, you understand? And like, I haven't really been able to kind of express my Caribbean culture because so many people here just don't know, especially a lot of people in Asia, they don't know about the islands, they don't know about our culture, our food.
Yeah.
So like, just being here and being able to have a sense of home, Bob Marley playing right now, everything's sweet, you know what I mean? And it's good to let the people know them that, listen, we're strong, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I rate that thing. That's a big thing still. So, let me ask you this question as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what would you say has been some of the challenges for yourself being like a Caribbean man in Thailand? Like, what's that been like? Like, forget the business for a second. You as Andrew coming here, I'm assuming you came on your own and set things up.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, if we're not talking about the business, we're not really talking about much else because we come here with
With the business in
the
mind.
business in mind when we start prep. Once we decide something, I'm gonna do it. When we start visit first, I mean, come here for just come see the place like, you know, and once we get here and see the place light up, you know, and start preach something and say, boy, I like that place here, you know. Come like say a girl farm. So, you know, I start coming up.
A girl
and then,
farm.
you know, one thing lead to the next, and
I didn't know you're here.
say, boy,
Yeah.
you know, it's nice. The place nice and everything.
Yeah.
Challenging in the sense that people might say they're all halfway across the world, but
Yeah.
given that I did 20 years plus in the
Everyone
military
coming.
and I've been all over the world,
Yeah.
just another thing to me, you know.
Yeah.
The world is my stomping ground.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, the whole planet Earth.
Yeah.
You can't say, boy, you know about, but you only stay yasso.
Yeah.
From one
Man.
every
You
right
can't do
to
that,
do
man.
it.
You can't do that, man.
And man a lion. Anywhere you go, you know, say, boy,
It's my
you come
yard,
for
this.
angle business, and
Yeah.
the last thing, you have to go there humble, but
Yeah.
it's up to a man if you want to step to you the wrong way.
Yeah.
Then you have to go from nice to being not so nice, and
Yeah,
you have to realize strength, really recognize real, and
You can't do no fuck.
have
Real.
humble people, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, given who we are, you know, me fix that fast.
Yeah, them think they can't run. Them can't run.
Yeah.
But now it's facts, man.
Yeah, man. But the challenge is really is primarily based on the business.
Yeah.
You know, I came here with, I dare say, life's experiences in the multitude in various ways.
Yeah.
So it was never any like portion to fear. If I say, well, Lord God, I'm gonna do it yes, and it's so far from home or
Yeah.
we are talking about, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go anywhere,
Yeah.
anytime.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
go
grow up,
place,
you know.
we shot a bus all over your head.
Yeah.
And I just am afraid. But me there one country
it, man.
where people look at me and laugh with me
Yeah.
in the nicest way.
That's it, man.
You know, so what me I worry about.
Yeah, that's facts, man. And even just to add on, because I understand probably some of you guys watching this, you don't really understand what kind of pato we are taught right now. You understand? But literally, just to add on to what Andrew's saying, at the end of the day, you can't have that small-minded mentality where you just want to stay in one place for your whole life. That's dead, man. Just like Andrew said just now, the world is your stomping ground. Like, brothers come from Jamaica, set up shop, got his own big business restaurant here all the way in Southeast Asia in Thailand. Who would have thought that? People probably told you, oh, you can't do that, man. You can't do this, A, B, and C, because they couldn't believe that you would be able to get things done. And now look, you got a big boy shop here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So you have to just come out your comfort zone, want to go and travel, don't be scared of people, and just, you know, see the world, man. That's it. The world is a big place, you know what I mean?
Big place and nice. Want to know if you know, so boy, you'll be surprised. And don't take my word for it. When you come over them parts of the world, you're not going to realize you need to miss out.
Yeah.
Because
It's true.
people love we.
It's true.
And there's so much to see and enjoy and do, and realize, boy, you shouldn't have been missing out had you known. But better late than never.
Yeah, that's it, man. Better late than never for true, man. You have to leave your comfort zone, guys, man. And like, as you guys, you already watch my channels, my YouTube already. You already know what I'm about. But you have to come out of that comfort zone. Like, everything in life is a risk. Like, Andrew could have said, oh, me coming out to Thailand, you may or may not have known too many people here, knew everything, but you done it. You could have said, oh, that's too risky, I'm not going to do it, stayed in the States, stayed in Jamaica. But look, here you are, and it's worked. So it's worked, you know what I mean? You got a big business, things are going, you got motion, man. So come out your comfort zone and just go and explore the world, man. Go and explore, man.
See?
So let me ask you this, brother, yeah?
Yeah.
See, me, I'm 22, yeah? I'm younger than you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I look up to Uno and be like, yeah, I can learn from this guy, yeah? What would you tell me as someone 22 years old, just starting, like, getting out there, exploring the world and them kind of something there? What's one big piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
Well, I would recommend that you just figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Make sure all your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a realistic thing that you can do, and not just say, I want to go fly a rocket,
Yeah.
but you're not looking to what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Have to do in order to get to that point before you go waste the time. Do it. Figure out what you want to do, what you like to do, and then go after it. Make sure it's something that you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, and just when you decide that's what you want to do, if you put your head to it and your mind to it, the universe will work with you, no matter you.
Yeah.
But you have to be specific
Yeah.
about it and be serious about it. You know, when you chat foolishness, I mean, you just, you know, a visual, just I run off your mouth. But when you mean business, and you say, boy, this me I gonna do no matter what, and you go off fight with blood in the AI, it's good to go.
That's it.
Everything will come your way. When me decide someone want to do this, I'm gonna start pursue it. Yo, me tunnel vision.
Yeah.
You know, I hear nothing.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision. This one I gonna do.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting to see how people start coming on my surroundings where in the field and have stuff, whether it be skills or whatever, that complements
Things where you got
my
going on.
what me want to do.
Yeah.
People were in the industry already or something that can complement what I want to do was just popping up. It was like, wow, because I was drop dead serious about it. Like, this is where I'm gonna be. Me youth them over there, so, but I'm gonna be away from them for a period of time, but set up shop and bring them in on the scene, and me just focus on it, and there was no guessing or spelling or iffiness. We never had a half step.
Yeah.
It's serious about it, and
It was guff it, man.
the juice, you just work, man.
Yeah. That's
Because
real,
it's
man.
serious about it.
See, I love
You know?
this energy, man,
Yeah.
and I'm so happy
Yeah,
to
for
hear
real,
this
man.
from you, man. Like, if there's anything
shit
you
is
want to
real.
do, like Andrew said, tunnel vision and just look, sorry to swear, you have to lock the fuck in, man. Like, forget all the noise, forget all the excess shit, and just lock in on your dreams. Forget all the extra, everything else is noise, yeah? If there's something you want to go and do, build up a restaurant, move abroad, go start this business, go and do this kind of thing, it doesn't even matter. Have that tunnel vision, have that mindset, and
Yeah.
have the work ethic to go and chase your dreams, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying there's not going to be obstacles, but obstacles are obstacles.
Yeah.
They're meant to be obstacles. Sometimes I believe it's a test of whether or not you're serious about this thing.
Yeah.
So when some kind of hiccup happen or whatever, some little setback or something, like it's an obstacle. Go around it, go over it, but it's not gonna stop you. If you're dead serious with that shit, move forward and just work with the things.
That's it.
That's
man.
how I see it.
Have to forward in life, you know. And no matter what you do, you have to keep pushing and going forward, guys, man. I swear down. And I'm just happy and grateful that I'm even here now, man. Like, you guys are seeing a real authentic vibe. Like, it's real here, man. And Andrew's doing amazing. He already knows that already. Like, it's inspiring me just being here as a young blood and just coming and sitting down and just picking your brain and seeing the things you're doing. Because everything you just said now, you have done that and you've been a testament. Because if you hadn't been, we wouldn't literally be sitting here right now, man. So
we never need to because I have the local military, Chup and Sam Penny are coming already. We could have take care of me nice and good, but I'm never ready for go sit down for no culture.
yeah,
You know, see,
it wasn't over.
you know, no, like, nah. I'm gonna be bored to death. Being the active spirit I am, there's no way. So, seeing this opportunity, being the opportunist I am, and just go feet with blood in your eye. You know, go out fight. You know, people will surround you once you're serious about it, where I go compliment you things. Yeah. So focus on that, go after it, be alright, man. Yeah, man, for sure.
Alright, guys, man. I'm just gonna wrap this one here. I ain't even gonna hold Andrew for too long. I could be here with him, listen, every hour of the last day. You know what I mean? But right now I'm hungry. I got young some food, some festival,
some
curry
food.
go, and you know what I mean? Catch a little lime.
Evening time.
Yeah.
You know, it's a night time when the music start, blaze, and everything.
Turns into a party, guys, man. You got the restaurant side of things here. My boys here, come Ross, little spliff, everyone just chilling, catching a vibe. Music goes up, people start for lime and bust a dance. And yo, if you trust me, if you ever come to Bangkok, Thailand, Soya 11, frying pan, and when you come to Andrew, tell him that I sent you in him. You know me, tell him that I sent you here, man, because you're not gonna regret it coming here, man. But every time, respect, dog.
Give thanks.
Big respect. Every day, give thanks, man. I can't lie. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want a part 2 because I might just do it, man. Watch.
See?